This is the Twincast podcast from Seibertron.com. Like us on Facebook, follow us on Twitter. View the world's largest Transformers galleries at Seibertron.com/galleries. The ultimate Transformers resource.
Welcome to a Seibertron.com video review. With me today we have got the Chainsaw Thrash Vehicon and the High Octane Bumblebee figures from the Age of Extinction Power Attackers line. These are some of the last ones that are coming out. The only other one that's coming out is Junk Heap, who comes out in an assortment after these. Actually, it's a case revision, so he's going to be pretty tough to find. So these guys you may or may not ever see at retail. I assume most retailers are moving on from the Age of Extinction figures. So anyways, your best bet to get these might be through the online retailers as your best source, whether eBay or possibly Amazon, etc. I've already done the galleries for these, so the high resolution, very detailed galleries can be seen already on Seibertron.com. I just wanted to show off some of the articulation, or rather lack of articulation. There seems to be some confusion about what types of figures these are. These are really basic figures. For example, Vehicon here, his head does not turn. The legs, there's a waist swivel. I believe that is for the transformation. There's nothing in the knees. His arm will freely move, or you can push it in like so, and then use the action feature. I am Vehicon. Pretty exciting stuff, kids. That's sarcasm. Anyways, his right arm swivels from side to side at the shoulder joint, as well as at the elbow. But when you're posing it, I don't think you're going to pose it like that, so that's probably why I did not show that in the gallery. So that's about all he does. And his feet move, but that's part of the transformation. And other than that, other than his action feature, he is a brick. High Octane Bumblebee is also very limited. There's nothing going on here at the legs, nothing in the knees. He does have a waist swivel, but it's only to implement the action feature, which is kind of cool. I think kids will like that. It'd be really cool if it actually shot a missile, but I'm not sure how they would pull that off with the limited amount of room that he has once the cannon goes over his hand. The arm here, again, moves up and down like this. But that's it. Does not move forward, nor does this. So he is also a brick. He does, however, have a head swivel, which is kind of nice. So he can look backwards, because every Transformer wants to look backwards. Oh, and the wheels turn. You know, that's a nice feature. Again, sarcasm. Okay, I will attempt to transform these. I may stumble here. I don't have the instructions right in front of me, but with Vehicon, I'm going to start with flipping his feet down. I think you're supposed to turn the waist next. There's a little clip that goes in here, so when you're going from vehicle mode to robot mode, make sure you click that into place. There goes his head. We'll flip up the windshield. We'll fold in the arms. I think we're supposed to connect the feet next. What am I doing wrong? Oh, the legs go in and out like this. And then there's a tab. The chainsaw has a little peg hole on the bottom that connects to these pegs. Oddly, there is a corresponding peg on the other side that does not connect to anything. So I guess it's nice, it's got a symmetrical look to it. And let's see, what am I doing wrong here at the windshield? No, I guess nothing. I'm just kind of putting everything into place. And there you go. That's the vehicle mode. It says Rally Fighter on the hood of the vehicle. I like this little touch on the back. It says local motors, which is kind of cool. They don't do too much with made up brands in the for vehicles in the world of the Transformers, so that's kind of cool. There he is, nice little stylized vehicle. It's supposed to be from the Farmageddon scene, also known as the Breakout Battle, where Optimus escapes from the barn. And this is one of the human vehicles, if I recall. Vehicon. Next, Bumblebee. Again, not much going on here in robot mode, but let's get him to vehicle mode. I like this kind of folding panels away feature that they started implementing, I think, with some of the Transformers Prime figures, such as the first edition Cliff Jumper and one of the Vehicons, if not both of them. It's kind of a nice carryover from those. Fold his arms up to form the rear wheels. And let's see. And that's it. Just fold the legs and panels up to form the top of the vehicle, front of the car. Snap everything together. Peg the rear of the vehicle mode together, and then fold the panels down, and there you have the vintage muscle car Bumblebee, known as High Octane Bumblebee in the Age of Extinction line. It's got some okay paint apps. You know, it says SS on the hood. The car has got the yellow stripe. Nice little blue tint. And that's about it. So there you go. Races around pretty good. Both of these do. Well, maybe. The wheels aren't going to spin in the back, but it's just not connecting. I don't know. Anyways, Bumblebee is a little bigger. Bumblebee's a little bigger in the vehicle mode. And then you have Vehicon. My colors might be off in this video. Vehicon is actually a kind of like a dark navy blue. It's not black, but it is a very dark blue, and on my video screen here it is a little bluer than I think it's supposed to be. But you get the idea. That's these two, and make sure you check out the galleries on Seibertron.com. Later today I'll be posting I'll be photographing the newest Q Transformers, Sunstreaker, Jazz, Red Alert, and who am I forgetting? One other guy. Oh, Smokescreen. So I just got those from Japan today, and make sure you swing by to check out those galleries within the next day or two. Thank you for watching this video, and I hope that you gained some insight to these two new figures. Happy hunting. See you on Seibertron.com. One last thing for this video, I forgot to show you guys a couple comparison shots. I'm sure a few of you would like to see these figures alongside some of the other figures. Here is the, let's stick to the, let's stick to some figures that I've got transformed already. So here is the one-step Bumblebee from Age of Extinction. So it's a little bigger than that. I don't think I've got a deluxe figure handy in vehicle mode. What else have I got around here? Sorry. This is another, this is the Power Attackers Galvatron figure. So just, you know, what you'd expect from this price point. Class size. That's what we got. The smaller Rescue Bots figures here. We've got the, here, let's see, Salvage. And Bumblebee, or excuse me, Bumblebee, Optimus Prime. The rescan, smaller, like $8 price point figure. I've got those. Then in vehicle mode, or excuse me, robot mode. Let me swing these guys back to. Now I'm going to pause the video and I'll be right back. And I'm back. Check it out. Here they are again in robot mode. I'll just show you a couple size comparisons here. Got the rescan Optimus Prime from Rescue Bots. Stinger from the Takara's Movie Advance line. So this might be a good deluxe class size comparison. They're just a little smaller, or you know, they're almost basically the same size. You're basically paying for the action feature on these versus the Generations Movie Advance figures, or just your more standard Transformers figures. And then here are One Step Bumblebee with where did High Octane go? There it is. There you go. There are the 3 High Octane Bumblebees. So we all know which one is the cooler figure, and yeah, it is what it is. But they're fun little figures. I think the real appeal of these is going to be simply because you always want what you can't have, and if they are difficult to find at retail, people are going to want these things. So there we go. Vehicon. And High Octane Bumblebee. So there you have it. Size comparisons. Alright, we'll check you out on Seibertron.com. Thanks for watching this video.